Hey there, everyone, this is Alcon. It's already December 20th. How time advanced so quickly. Anyway, Farrell got me an official Advent add-on, so we gotta do that. Okay, can just press arrow keys. Let's go, diagonal, let's go, my dearest Raukun. It's about time that I joined in on the festivities. Me being the self-proclaimed guardian of your mental health, I can only assume that you have spent many a sleepless night wondering why I had never deigned to extend my hand to you for Christmas with a token of my adoration. That's my headcanon. Don't add. I'm not gonna at you then, but I do believe that I need some citations. Please. The truth is, I have no money for gifts. I do have words, but I tend to use them only when I believe I have something of value to say. Again, don't at me. However, I was in fact struck by inspiration about a year ago, so I signed up for the Advent thing with time to spare, and I'll have plenty of time for a heartfelt letter to you. Except I'm cursed by some force beyond comprehension to forever be late to the party, no matter what fate has to throw my way to make it happen. So here's a talk house PM. This is about you. I've known, between quotes, for you, I've known you for like an incredibly long time now. I won't claim that I could possibly truly understand you as a human being from your performances, or even a few times you do not consciously put on a performance, like these Advent videos, insofar as talking to an online audience can be not a performance, but still there are a few things I noticed about you. Your tendency to berate yourself, to feel like there's a standard you have to meet, feeling like you need to apologize for a performance you consider suboptimal, and your difficulty in accepting compliments, and the heartfelt appreciation you receive from your fans. That is all accurate. I can very much relate to those things, and I think that what it boils down to is that, like, you can't understand why people appreciate you so much. All these people telling you you help them through dark times. It's like, how? I'm just a dude rambling over video games. A little bit. Oh, geez, you do have a lot to say. And I mean, okay, all the way up here. And I mean, it's true. There are plenty of gamers more skilled than you. There are plenty of Let's Players who can be more consistently funny. Let's Play channels that consist of whole teams with improv comedy training and partners to bounce off of and production values. And there are so many other kinds of YouTubers who are much more about putting themselves and their personality up there. I don't know if you can actually see that part. I'm not really planning this out very well, who would seem like much better targets for people to latch on to for emotional support and such. So why a dude who rambles over video games? People have cited your positive attitude, but it's not like you can even keep that up when the goings get rough, and you love yourself some dark humor and grim observations about the state of the world. So how much of a fountain of sunshine can you really be? No, that's a good point, actually. I think the answer to all of that is humor. Humor, not just a thing people use to make others laugh. That's just wit. Humor can go much deeper as an attitude, a perspective, a way of life. Laughter is a bodily function, the stress relief. Its origin can be traced back to the play fighting of all kinds of young animals engage in. Those animals have to take the fight seriously for the training effect, so their bodies are pumped full of adrenaline, but at the same time they must be aware it's not real, not meant to be dangerous. This sort of meta layer of awareness is the same thing that allows you to watch a horror movie and feel genuinely scared, but also not actually scarred for your life, or scared for your life. Well, same meaning. That's where humor comes from. It allows you to take a step back from your emotions. It allows you to laugh about yourself when you find your thoughts not making sense. It makes you more open and accepting because you recognize if something strange is actually harmful or just funny. After a grueling recording session, you can bounce back the next day and laugh about it. Like, so last time happened, and even when something legitimately bad happens, that's worth getting unhappy over. It's so much easier to bear when you have embraced humor as a way of life. Because you know that we are all just scared and confused animals scuttling around on a wet rock, hurling through the infinite expanses of space, and you are at peace with inherent ridiculousness, the absurdity of human existence. You are applying a lot of layers to my beingness here, Farrell. Jesus. Dude. I think this is the kind of feeling that permeates everything you do. People feel conferred by your videos when they are unhappy because it feels like, hey, buddy, it's okay. This too shall pass. Everything will pass, in fact. So as long as we're still here, why don't you join me for some silliness? And like, you know that you are an artist, and you've gone on record saying that you don't want your work to be about you, but, you know, when you create art, your innermost being will invariably inform it. We love what you do, and a big part of that is because we love you. Or at least your humorous way of thinking that shines through from within you. Sweet camera drifting during this reading, by the way. So I hope this helps you internalize the love you receive, and maybe that'll become easier to one day lose any deeply ingrained self-doubt you still harbor. Merry Christmas in Esperanto, Farrell. And also drew a thing! Alright, let's check out that thing as I switch up my hand. Oh no, that's cute. Now that is adorable. Look at that. Well, that's getting linked. That's Farrell as indicated in the ASMT series. And that's Demo, also as indicated in the ASMT series. Man, that's probably one of the nicest letters. You have a way with word, and it has not been squandered upon that little piece of writing that I read for a while there. Thank you so much, man, and I know you try a lot, very hard, to convince me to treat myself well, and that was an extension of that, but truly, the way you manipulate words is quite skillful, and I feel that needs to be recognized. And now I can start for real. It's the 20th of December. There's only 20 days in December. Where's the end quadro? Wow. Good job, Susie, on this bag. Alright. We got a letter. Hi, Sam. I'm Drew. Dean? Focus, please. Maybe... Well, I mean, that's bigger than what it is. Let me actually look at it. I'm Drew. Dean. I think it's Deanie. Quadro gave you a letter. Wow. And then I saw also there's this, if there's anything criminal minds taught me, it's not a trust envelopes. No, really. Like, they'll just cross the road without really ever looking. They just did not adapt to the existence of roads. And I mean, like, it's kind of unfair to expect animals to adapt to that. But here we go. Oh, got ourselves a handwritten letter here. All right, Quadro, you've been looking for the... Hasn't been quite as many. I don't think we crossed 1 million yet. This letter's from the future. Hey, Rao, eventually. Focus. There we go. Sometime in March, I had an idea. I would print out the page about letters from Tegamibachi, a personal favorite, and write just one thing on it. Thanks for everything. I'm feeling better. I didn't even plan to write this letter. I'm honestly not the best at writing stuff. And I would work with all my might to make it true. And well, I think I've succeeded. I have a volunteer job, and while it doesn't pay, unfortunately, well, that's what a volunteer job means. I'm making several good friends, doing a good job, and having a good time. I've been seeing a doctor about some issues I've been having. I'm getting out more. I'm exercising a little bit. I still have a long road ahead of me, but the first time in a long time, I feel like I'm moving forward and making steps in the right direction. And of course, you've been there every step of the way, giving me joy when I really needed it. Every morning and evening with a video. I really appreciate it. Whenever I'm having a rough patch, one of our videos can cheer me up. And when I'm having a good day, you bring a little more light to my day. I really appreciate you very much. I got some music again, and before you ask, some of these are from my personal collection. Some I got for you. I can't remember where I heard this, but I remember you saying you like metal, prog rock, and instrumental music, so I tried to narrow down my search to stuff like that. But I did end up giving you other stuff that I thought was good or great in the hopes that you would like it. I think I got more of the latter. Oh well, hope you like it anyways. Again, thank you for everything. Quadro, man oh man, yeah, you were looking forward to today. In the comments, my friend, DJ Buck the Second. Postscriptum, Susie mentioned something about you running a little low on space at your place, so if you decide to sell some of my stuff I gave, or just give out to friends, I understand. It's cool, they're your things now, you can do whatever you want with them. Don't feel bad. Gonna use them to feed a dragon. Alright, check that out. Wow, that actually opened up really easily. Alright, so that's just packing. That's... oh geez, that is a lot of stuff in there. What the heck? Including a little piece of orange. I don't know. Alright, let's... yeah, most of this was packing. And, just a comic. No, I don't need to write a letter. Oh, is that what you're talking about? I don't know. Yeah, whoa. What's going on here? Thanks for everything. That's what you were talking about. Yeah, I'm feeling better. Yeah. Huh, okay, I see what you're putting down. Man, so we got... alright, that's pretty cool. Whoa, okay, is that official? Because, oh, this is just sliding right off. These are just songs that I really like and wanted to share. Alright, there it says, I heart Raucow, or H heart C. Upside down, Raucow. It's very possible. It is a minute. Thank you for saving my life. Collection of favorite. Jesus. Oh, wow, okay. Make it sound so, so fatalistic. I recognize some of these. Okay, and now we're going to go into, oh, here's Paul Simon, Graceland. Like, there is a ton. Here we go. Some of them have message still. I made this for your birthday. No idea why, though. I just wanted a present demo. Oh, I think I just wanted a jazz cut. A jazz cat, I think. Focus. Yeah, jazz cut demo. Oh, okay, I see what you're putting on. Or an hour of music. Jeez. Alright, what we got here? They all got messages? Nothing making up for last year. Wingspan, Paul McCartney. Alright. They all got a message on Jesus. So, well, there's Manhattan something. Manhattan Transfer. They're weird. It's a train. Do you know what a train is? Oh, real underappreciated prog rock man among the first, 1977. Oh, okay. Yep. This one doesn't got a thing. It's George Orison. George Orison, all must wear a hat. There's Thin Lizzy. And here's Pure Colt. Like, there's just so many of them that I can't, like, really stick on any of them. There's, oh, Devo. Oh. There you go. Now I'm listening. Alright. Greatest hit album. We got Paul Simon in black and white. And we got Rush. Ooh, retrospective 2. Ooh, okay. That's a really neat cover also. I think it's pretty nice looking. There's Bruce Springsteen with the barcode on. Ooh, Genesis. Oh, heck yeah. Selling England by the pound. Everyone knows Genesis. Oh, this one has a note back on it. Here we go. Couldn't take sticker off. Sorry. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, yeah, Judas Priest. Yes. I get where you're coming from. Oh, there's... oh, Frank Zappa. What do you want here? Knowing how varied Zappa's career was, there's bound to be at least one period that you like. You're not wrong. Oh, there we go. Rainbow. Richie Blackmore. Deep something's guitarist, and Dio means this band. Okay, for at least, okay, the very best of Rainbow. This I'm not aware of. I'm having trouble getting your, oh geez, this is a, classic, the Mama, oh, I know that band. Like, I like their output a lot. Is this like a Japanese disc they released? Okay. Alright, that's interesting. That's kind of neat. Oh, here's baby eating an ice cream cone. It's very important to everyone's digestive tract. They're just not aware of it. Yep. Merchant Lake and Palmer, best of. You know, despite a reputation, ELP are quite a few great songs, and most of them are on this album. Well, that's pretty convenient. If I do see so myself, I can't say the word say though. There's an urban legend that if you leave this album on a broken piece of furniture, it'll be fixed in the morning. Well, I'm gonna have to bust up my sofa and test that out. It's this one and this two. Lots of compilation here. Oh, I'm not allowed to piracy. If you get the pirate, then you will get the Megadeth. Yeah, P-Sales. And here's Supertramp. Naturally, from the guy who got you Supertramp. Here's more Supertramp. That's pretty funny, actually. Almost done. We got ABBA Gold, all the hits, and we got Holland, digital remastered, you know. Oh, the Beach Boys. Okay, that makes more sense. And this bootleg little bundle of CDs here. Story time. I went to the secondhand store and started looking at music. The CDs were right next to the cashier. He started talking to me and we had a chat about music. He was real nice. And then he gave me a binder with Burnt CD in it. For free! Wow! Yeah, it was full of good stuff. I got the complete discography of the Doors and Velvet Underground, etc. But I already had some of the stuff in it already, and I thought they were too good to just throw away, so I decided to give them away. And well, you can see the result of that. Love you, heart. Well then. Alright. I don't want to mess around with that because I'm afraid of wrecking them with my dirty fingers. So I guess I'm just gonna leave it there. Man, this is a lot. Look at that. If you put the camera here, it's like there's even more. It's like a movie set. I don't know where I'm going with that. Man, though, thank you. Like, this is a lot. This is a lot to take in, to breathe in. And with your letter, too. Ah, today's an emotional kind of day, isn't it?